Good morning. Good morning. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. Happy Monday. Could just be past post Super Bowl Monday. Good morning, Dragonfly 33. Good morning, Cairo. I'm doing okay. I can't complain. I found my Barbie shirt, though. Isn't this the cutest thing? Oh, yes. Yeah. Good morning. Good morning, guys. Good morning. Welcome in, everybody. Josephine, Kathy, AS. Maeve, how you doing? Floridel. Hey, what's going on, Eat Me? You're so funny. Oh, I'm doing good. I'm doing good this morning. I am doing well. Okay, guys. This is going to be what you need to know today. Let's get a couple more. Hey, PK. Good morning, dear. Good morning. Oh, thank you. It fits, huh? you know, there's only really two people that call me Barbie, which was my best friend who passed away probably about 13 years ago, and my mother. And I always knew when my mom called me Barbie, she wanted something. It was when she called me Barbara Ann that I knew I was in trouble. So I saw it and I thought, oh, well, that fits perfectly, South Africa. Wow. I just love it. I love it. Want to reach all over the world. I know that. Wow, it is really kind of cool. Good morning, time for tarot. It does fit perfect. Yeah, I saw it. Yeah, I had to do an Amazon return. So you have to go to Kohl's and drop it off, and of course I had to look around for a minute. And this is the treasure I found. Welcome in, guys. Okay, this is what you're going to need to know today, right? No, I know everybody. It's different for different people, but we had the Super Bowl here yesterday, Kansas City one. I'm not a Kansas City fan by any stretch of the imagination, but my Steelers didn't make it this year, but that's okay. There's always another one, and of course, the Niners didn't get ring number 6. So they didn't tie the Steelers this year. So to all the Niner fans, better luck next time. But you guys played a good game. They went into overtime. I'm a huge football fan. I had to watch the whole thing. So, and then today, I think is President's Day. So we've got a lot going on over here. I know the guys in the room are probably going, oh, she knows football? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Anyway, so, okay. Good morning, Constance. Good morning. Welcome in, dear. Okay, let's get into this, guys. What do we need to know? What do we need to know today? Aries, what do you need to know today? India, welcome in. My goodness, I got people coming. It always surprises me. How far reaching these things go. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just blessed and grateful for every single one of you guys. I thank you all for being here. So let's get into this. What do we got? Aries. We got Valentine's Day coming up, guys. Okay, so if you're a feminine energy, only thing these cards, they kind of, it's like they shed. I don't, if you're a masculine energy, Aries, I feel like you're in King of Swords mode. I feel like you're at that point where you are just plotting and planning to figure things out because you're intending to win something here. If you're a feminine energy, you're hoping for a King of Swords to walk away. Your wish fulfillment is for a King of Swords to walk away. You may be waiting for a Tower moment. Kind of very guarded and defensive. It's almost like you're waiting for shit to hit the fan. You really are. You're in protection mode here with that 9 of Wands. You know, you're the wounded warrior. You've been through many battles. You've got one wand left, right? And a Tower moment. I almost feel like you're riding this tower down to the ground. You're just waiting for this person to walk away. You're just waiting for them to walk away. So I feel like Aries, whoever you are, I feel like if you're a masculine Aries, I feel like Aries, you are going to, and I'm only talking to the masculines at this moment, you're walking away. You're very guarded and defensive about a Tower moment. Somebody has done something to you if you're a masculine, and you trying to control everything and have justice is going to end. So I feel like if you were trying to keep something together, if you're a masculine Aries, then it's just going to fall apart because it's almost like you tried to control this tower from falling and you couldn't. You couldn't stop the tower from falling. So I feel like for masculine Aries, you know, you feel defeated. I feel like because you tried everything you could to keep it to stand and it didn't. You know, the justice ends. It's no longer, you're no longer able to keep it together. If you're a feminine energy, you're waiting to you're waiting for somebody to leave and for shit to hit the fan. You tried to hold it together. If you're the feminine, you tried to hold this together and it failed. So, you know, you're just waiting for everything to fall apart here. So Aries, I feel like whatever you're trying to keep standing right now, it's almost like you're fighting an uphill battle. It's like rolling a boulder up a hill, right? You know, you tried, you gave it your best shot, but sometimes it's better to just let it go because when you're forcing something to happen or trying to force something to stay together, you're going against the laws of the universe because if it was easy and it flowed, it was for you. And if it's just like you're hitting a brick wall, now I'm not talking to the twins because you're going to hit a brick wall, but there's a different reason for you hitting a brick wall. But in a regular relationship that you're in, if it is a constant battle and trying to roll a boulder up a hill, walk away from it because there's something bigger coming towards you. It's God's way of saying, why are you fighting for this? Why are you fighting for this? I'm not talking about something you can't escape. I'm talking about, and when I say escape, I'm not even referring to a twin because you cannot cut the cord. If you can cut the cord, then you're not a twin. And by all means, cut the cord because nobody needs to go into that mess. Um, Even though there's there's light at the end of the tunnel, you don't see it for sure. You don't see it. Good morning, everybody. Welcome in. Welcome in. Please hit that like button for me. Quite a few in the room, and only less than half have hit the like button. I'd like to get this spread out there as far as possible, guys. So, okay, so let's get to Taurus. What does Taurus need to know today? First card out, you got the Devil's Illusion. Holy cow. I mean, it didn't even wait. It didn't even wait. You got the Devil and you got the Seven of Cups, the Devil's Illusion, right out the gate. And the High Priestess, which is somebody who has higher esoteric knowledge. They use their intuition. They keep their secrets to themselves. They don't talk about it. They don't talk about what they're doing because they don't want it to be, their spells to be broken, so to speak. If they're bragging about something like that, it won't be effective. It has to do with love. Taurus, somebody may be doing love spells on you. And somebody is emotionally like heartbroken over the drama, over the burden that somebody feels. Oh, and I can see this. Okay. Now I know there's a few in the room that work on both sides of the fence, I mean, as far as, dark and light, some people do gray magic, some people do black magic, some do stay in the light. If you do black magic on somebody and you interfere with their free will and you do a love spell on somebody and that person hates you, you are stuck with that person that hates you. And if you think you're going to get love out of a person that you force to be with you, you're going to end up miserable, hating each other, fighting constantly. It's like you're trapped under a piece of glass with each other and you can't get away. There's no escape. There's no escape. They are dangerous. They are dangerous. And that's what's happened here because somebody's emotionally communicating they're heartbroken. They're heartbroken because of all of the burden, right? So they're miserable. It could have been the one who cast the spell. And if you think that it's going to be to your best interest to force somebody to be with you, you're wrong. You're wrong. Because at the end of the day, I feel like somebody who has higher levels of esoteric knowledge would know that they would know that they're stepping in a bucket of shit. They are stepping in a bucket of shit, right? You think you're going to get into this and you think somebody is going to love you dearly. Now, I see a lot of this with twin flames, okay? And, the one thing I can say about that, when the karmic tries to do this to the emperor or to the empress, but most of the time it's to the emperor, it doesn't bode well. It doesn't bode well. And he will eventually break free from you. I don't care how many times you've bound him. This person will be able to eventually break free from you because that heart of his will never be possessed by anybody but the twin. So the one thing I can say, they can have your body all day long, but they will never have your heart. Okay, your heart's always going to belong to that one person because you're energetically connected to that one person. Hey, Kayla. So I feel like for this person, they're crying over it now. They've got themselves in this mess, and now they're heartbroken over the burden because, they're not getting out of this what they thought they were going to get. Because you're messing with someone else's free will. You could be dealing with a Queen of Swords, just somebody who's just very cold and icy. in this case, not necessarily a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. It could be any person who's stepping into this Queen of Swords mode to try to be strategic, not show emotion, kind of cold, right? Because it is a third party, Queen of Wands, right? There's a third party situation here, and someone's very strategic. This third party, this is telling me that the karmic is the one pulling this nonsense on Taurus. It's been going on for a long time, but look, there is no equal give and take here. I don't care what you put to lure this person in. I don't care how much honey you put in the pot. You are not getting any equal give and take here. This person probably can't stand you. They just can't break free from you. That's right. There's no equal give and take in that partnership. Nothing. No equal give and take whatsoever. Yeah. Yeah, they backfire. It does. Oh, hell yeah. Well, it's like when you mess with somebody, because I can speak on this because this happened to my twin. He couldn't stand her. He couldn't stand her. Oh my God. The amount of hatred that he had, but he couldn't escape it. Good morning, Jean. Good morning. Okay, Gemini. Gemini, what do you need to know today, Gemini? Happy Monday, everybody. Hope everybody's doing well. Please hit the like button for me. Okay, what do we got? What do we got? What do we got for Gemini? So, Gemini, you're coming in right out the gate as the Emperor here. This is a twin because it's sitting right next to the pre-Empress. So, there's a pre-Empress that you're watching. You're watching this. She could be a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. You got your eye on this person. You're watching this person. You could be stalking them. Okay, so the problem here is like, I just can't stop thinking about this person. You're trapped in your head about this person. You're trapped in your head about this 10 of cups. This is your person. This person fills every one of those cups right up to the brim. Like they fill all those cups for you, and you just can't take your eyes off of somebody who you feel that kind of connection. You want to rush towards them. For a very long time, you've wanted to just rush towards them. You know that you've made mistakes in the past, or you're looking at the seeds that are planted. I feel like this is about you knowing that there were past mistakes made here that caused a lot of drama with that 5 of Wands. This is a past life soulmate. So either in this life or another lifetime, you guys have gone through a lot of drama. But that is, every single lifetime you have a goal. You're like a chosen one that is going to help raise the vibration and get this world back on, back on track, because we have gone from, I don't know. See, I was raised in the 70s and the 80s, and we had the best childhood I feel like anybody ever had. I mean, we got to do everything off camera. We got we could go into a store and buy cigarettes with a note. We could do a lot of stuff. We got away with a lot of stuff. It was a more innocent time back then. But we got into trouble. You know what I'm saying? We did. We got into some trouble, but we got spankings, guys. Unlike these children these days, when we got in trouble, we got our butt spanked. right? And so it was a whole different, but I don't know. I mean, to me, I think because I'm a boomer, but I'm also a Gen X because I'm like right there on the cusp. Like 65 is Gen X, and I was born in 63. So I'm just kind of right there. I grew up like a Gen Xer versus a boomer. So I just feel like and our telephone was on the wall, and we never took a telephone with us. If we were out of the house, nobody could get a hold of you unless you called home with a payphone. Well, good morning, Evolving Lotus Flower Tarot. That's a pretty name. That's a pretty name, definitely. Okay, so I feel like Gemini, you got your eye on somebody that you feel like you feel drawn to this person like a magnet. It's like it's sucking you in. You want to run to this person. Your souls recognize one another, whether you know each other or not in this lifetime. You will, right? You're having sleepless nights over this. You want a commitment with this person. You're trying to master your emotions, right? You're trying to get it together. This person makes you stutter. I feel like this person really gets like under your skin. They make you stutter. So, Cancer. Oh, yeah. I got paddled by the principal. I can't even tell you how many times. I know it's hard to believe with my innocent face that I would ever get swats in school, but I definitely did. I did. And I'm the stubborn one that you could spank me in front of everybody and I won't even flinch. I will not let you see me sweat. I won't. Just like when I was married the first time, and my father-in-law was he was a Hispanic man, but he was very machismo, so very male dominate, very dominant energy, right? And there was a funeral, and we were all at the house afterwards, and how you sit down for the meal, and he's eating these little tiny peppers, these peppers that are about like this. They look like they're just really, 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 really hot. I mean, really hot. And of course, he used to call me, I'm the white girl. I was, I don't know, gavacha, I do believe, or whatever you want to say. Anyway, he was making fun of the fact that I couldn't handle heat. And so I popped one of those in my mouth and I ate the whole pepper and I just swallowed it and just looked at it. And I didn't flinch. And I remember my husband telling me at the time, your ass was on fire. It was on fire. It was on fire, but I'm not going to let you see that. You don't mess with a Cancer, man. We can let it burn. We can let it burn. We can hold it down. So, yes, never let them see you sweat. Never let them think that they have the upper hand. That's some toughness. Yeah, I was tough. I think I was just more stubborn than anything, but definitely I took it. I took it on the chin for sure. So, okay, Cancer. Cancer, you have somebody who wants a victory. They want to come out of the cold for a commitment. So you have a commitment with somebody wanting to be with you and have a victory and come out of the cold. This person, there could have been a fight or an argument. Now, this could be, there was an argument where shit hit the fan. Okay, with that tower and the Page of Wands, there's a fight or argument that caused the tower to fall. So you guys had a knockdown, drag out kind of fight, And now this person wants to come back out of the cold. They're looking at things from a different perspective, right? They're looking at this like, man, I shouldn't have said that, or I shouldn't have done that. Whatever the case may be, this person wants to be with you. They want to come and be in a relationship with you. They want all 10 of those pentacles. They want to be with you, right? And I feel like they want this relationship. They see this from a different perspective now, right? They see the harsh truth in the situation. Harsh truth is maybe this person was wrong in the argument, and they caused a lot of drama over nothing. And now they're wanting to come back and come out of the cold with you. I want to see what they're going to do. They're holding on to this past mistake. They're trying to master their emotions. So I almost feel like they're sitting with it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I really screwed up here. I'm holding on to this past mistake. So I know I'm owning it. This person could be taking ownership of this past mistake, right? They got to master their emotions because they're trapped in their head, heartbroken. This person cannot get you out of their head, and they know that they're wrong and they've got to make it up to you. So Cancer, you may have an apology coming in very quickly. Welcome in, everybody. Please hit that like button for me. I'd appreciate it. Okay, so tell me about Leo. What's happening for Leos? Okay, let's see what we got. Leo. So, Leo, you have somebody from the past who wants to go from rough waters to calm waters. So that Six of Swords, that's literally if you guys had some really tough times or really, rough waters, this person's trying to get to the calmer waters with you. This person feels trapped in their head about you. They can't stop thinking about you. They're manifesting you, King of Wands. They're wanting to work on a situation that maybe you cut them out of. Because they're feeling like you've cut them off somehow with that Two of Swords. That's a head over heart decision. But there is two swords always crossed in front of your heart. But this is about, swords can cut you out. And this isn't even for this person, for this Leo, I feel like it's because of Leo's stubbornness, because there's no emotion in this. When it's a head over heart decision, you're only in your head, your thoughts. This is all thoughts. And there's no emotion behind what you've done. So you're not crying over spilt milk here. You've made a decision in your head logically to cut somebody off. And now they're saying, they want to work on this situation. They want to reconcile here with that Judgment card because they've done a lot of soul searching here. Now, if you're the pre-empress, well, they have you as the King of Wands here, so you're in a masculine energy. So this would be a feminine, feels this way now. They're looking at things, they want to reconcile. They've done a lot of soul searching, pre-empress energy, where love is concerned. This is a love. So this person is going to be, well, you got a lot of people. You know what? Here's the thing. If you want to see a lot of kiss and make up stuff, that happens right before Valentine's Day. You know that because feminine energies do not like to be alone on Valentine's Day. So, we're coming up on that. I just dawned on me, well, we're right here at Valentine's Day, just about. And so, of course, people are going to want their Valentine And of course, there's going to be a lot of kissing and making up here. Hey, Tav. Okay, so tell me about Virgo. That's why we're seeing this. And this is the cutest little deck, Valentine's Day deck. It looks like those little Valentines that we used to give out in the 60s and the 70s. Okay, tell me about Virgo. Somebody here is waiting for divine timing. They're not talking about something, they're keeping it to themselves because they're taking a step back and looking at things from a different perspective. So I feel like Virgo, you're observing. The only problem with the Virgo is they overthink. They think shit to death. Okay. They go around that mountain. That's why I always say they carve the road around the mountain, because they walk around that mountain so many times until, they feel like they got the answer, and then they'll rethink it. I do see an offer or an apology coming towards you from a Queen of Wands. Could be an Aries, Leo, or Sag. I feel like you have possibly a third party. If it's not an Aries, Leo, or Sag that you're dealing with a third party who's offering you sex. They're offering you some sex. And that's why you're taking a step back. Like you're waiting for divine timing. You're not saying anything right now. You're looking at something from a different perspective. You're observing, but you have a Queen of Wands here offering you sex. We are on Virgo, sarcastic cat. Yeah, I believe this is an option. So you're trying to master your emotions. Okay. So if you're not, yeah, I feel like this is you mastering your emotions. There's an opportunity here or an option that you need to really think about, because, rush in and rush out. If you act like a player, because the way that these cards are laid out here, Virgo, I'm going to guess that you are already in a relationship, and that Queen of Wands could be a third party that's coming on to you, because there's an opportunity here, but you have to think about it, right? What man's going to have to think about it if you have somebody offering something? They're going to go for it. I mean, let's just, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, especially if that's what they're looking for, right? So for you to have to master your emotions, because you're not coming in as a King of Pentacles, you're coming in as a King of Cups, about this opportunity, and you're thinking, well, I could rush in and rush out. I could just do it and get it over with. But it's either going to transform something or cause an ending to something. So that if you act like a player, you could lose your relationship. This person that's coming to you, this option is somebody you knew in the past. So, hey, Bino. I didn't even see Bino come in. There you are. So, be careful with that one. Okay, let's get into Libra. Libra, I don't feel like you're the king. I feel like you're the pre-empress here for some reason. Now, if you are a masculine, you're the king of wands. If you're the feminine, you're the pre-empress. But I also am looking at this king of wands could be an Aries, Leo, Sag, or they could be an emperor in a lower vibration, which I'm feeling it could be any sign. I feel like this is an emperor in a lower vibration wanting to reconcile. He's manifesting the pre-empress. He is like, this is something he's trying to get back. He's actually trying to bring this person back to them. But I do see there is a third party option here. Queen of Wands option that sees this. And they're going to try to hold on. Ooh, I don't like this person's energy. The High Priestess and the Moon. You know, somebody who has higher levels of esoteric knowledge, they use their intuition. I'm feeling like with the Moon, this is somebody who is going to try to hold on using an illusion. There could be arguments between the two of them. Somebody's doing some soul searching, trying to heal, wanting to cut somebody off. So they're wanting their pre-empress. They want to be with that pre-empress. There is a third party option here that sees that this person is trying to break free from them to go back to the pre-empress. Right? The attitude of your person, Libra, is that they're trying to do some soul searching to try to heal themselves so they can cut somebody out. They feel like whatever they need to do, they're trying to put in the work, the shadow work, whatever the case may be, to get away from this High Priestess energy. This is a Queen of Wands third party option, seeing this, trying to hold on High Priestess energy with the Moon. So, maybe this is somebody who has higher levels of knowledge about magic. So like a High Priestess in a coven. This person is trying to, do an illusion. There's an illusion here to try to hold on to somebody. Why do I feel like they're trying to block a path? That's what I'm feeling. I'm getting the energy of blocking a path. Or somebody's discontent. I'm sorry, I saw that as the Four of Pentacles. It's the Four of Cups. Somebody is discontent. They're all pissed off and they want to fight about it. But they're trying to hold on, patiently trying to hold on so that they can rebuild and work on a situation. But somebody's definitely trying to move on. So I do see that your person is trying to cut the cord, pull away from this person. Okay, so Scorpio. Yep, we do. The full moon, the new moon, moon magic. Yep. Let's see what we got for Scorpio. Ooh, Scorpio. You got justice, moving towards a new beginning in love with somebody you want to be with. You're happy as this is a wish. You're emotionally communicating your wish. I don't feel like you're holding back Empress energy. I feel like Scorpio, you're going to have a very nice Valentine's Day. I feel like that you're moving right towards the person you love and want to be with. I don't feel like you have the strength to hold back though. When this is like, emotionally communicating your wish, needing strength, Empress energy. I feel like all your wishes are going to come true here, right? You got the Ace of Pentacles here as well. Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, Empress energy. I feel like you're going to be celebrating. So I feel like Scorpio, I have to say, there's nothing negative at all in your reading whatsoever. This is almost like that newness when those endorphins kick in and everything is just happy, rosy, content, all that good stuff. Yummy energy. That's where Scorpio's at. Tell me about Sagittarius. You guys are hilarious. Okay. Sag. So, Sag, you're kind of heartbroken. I feel like you're coming in Emperor energy where your Four of Wands is concerned. This is your yin and your yang, the 1111 card here. And you're hiding your heartbreak. You're hiding your heartbreak here. I feel like you want to heal. You may regret, you may have some regret moving on. And now you're at a crossroads, trapped in your head, wanting to be. I feel like a longing, wanting to be with your person, but you know that there's nothing but burden. There's burden here because of a tower moment, because of a past mistake. So I feel like for you, you're yearning for your person. I don't feel like this is you yearning for a Queen of Wands or a third party. I feel like this is you really trapped in your head, missing and longing for your counterpart, your Empress, but regretting the fact that you walked away and now you're at a crossroads because you can't get somebody out of your head. Like all you want to do is think about this person or feel this person near you. Yep. Could be a reality check, most definitely. Okay. Let's see what we got for Capricorn. Capricorn. Yes, thank you, Bino. Oh, 50. Ooh, have you ever seen that before? 55 in the room and 55 likes. 5555. Change is in the air, people. Change is in the air. Then it went to 58. I know. That's the first time I've ever seen 5555. Absolutely. Okay, so Capricorn. Oh, I agree with you. I agree. Only positive change. I don't want any negative change. I don't want anything, I'm not interested in anything negative in the least. Okay, so Capricorn. You wanted to rebuild, you wanted to work with a King of Swords, you wanted to work with an Aries or an Aquarius. I'm getting strong Aquarius energy for some reason, but it could be a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. But this person walked away and left you discontent. You wanted to rebuild with this person, and now you're at a crossroads. You feel like somebody's obsessed with a third party. You feel like they're obsessed with a third party here, or they could be obsessed with a Aries, Leo, Sag. You're wanting to be with this person and they're wanting to be with somebody else. I feel like you're trying to be patient where somebody is concerned. Don't be patient. Don't feel like you got to wait around for somebody, Capricorn. Don't be patient where this relationship is concerned. You're not speaking to this person right now. There's no conversation being had. There's no reason why you need to wait. Now, even if you're a twin, you still need to live your life. You're still going to function, right? You feel very guarded and defensive here because you feel like all you do is fight. That's why you're no longer speaking. Well, you feel like this person's obsessed with another person. If they're obsessed with a third party, let them have them. Because, they think the grass is so much greener on the other side of the fence. Wait till they realize that it's not. So I did. I liked it. You're talking about the one where you're standing next to the propane heater? Yeah, I did. I like that one. Yeah, I did see that. I did see it. Yeah, you all are crazy. No, see, I stayed inside yesterday, even though it was sunny, watching the game. My son did some In-N-Out sliders. Now, I don't know if you guys, they're a hamburger place out here. I don't know if everybody has In-N-Out all over. And they're in California for sure, in the West Coast, but I don't know if they're in the East Coast. So he did sliders and fries. We had a simple, because the babies have been sick. Everybody's been sick over here, so we kept it simple. Just watch the game. Yeah, I agree. Yeah. He did the caramelized onions and, the really good cheese, and they were yummy. Matter of fact, I had one for breakfast. It was delicious. Something about leftover sliders is yummy. Oh, you're welcome, dear. You're welcome. Okay, so let's get to Aquarius. It was, it was a good game. One of my good friends won the square. My square didn't. I had terrible numbers. I had 2 and 1, and then it hit 2 at the end, but not 1. But even he had terrible numbers. He had 2 and 5, and he still won $325, which is not bad. Yeah, I love football, so. Football season's officially over until late August now. So let's go with Aquarius. What do we got for Aquarius? Somebody wants to reconcile. You need the strength to move forward from all the drama where love is concerned. You got the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles together. Aquarius, I feel like you want to let the past go. You want to just keep moving forward. You want to move past all the drama. You want to be with somebody in a relationship. The person that you love, if there was problems, if you had a rocky past, I mean, it's almost like this is a real, just like, Coming full circle with something and saying, hey, let's just put it all behind us and let's just keep moving forward, right? We know we've been through some hard times in the past, but what's keeping us from moving on to get what we're meant to have? Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Cups is starting over fresh, not only on an emotional level, but on a financial level as well. So, wanting to be with this person, because this is what is going to make the difference in this relationship. The fact that you have the Knight of Cups. The Knight is somebody who wants to be with this person. This is somebody they've chosen, right? So I've chosen to be here. Here's my heart. I love that she has a big heart in her hand in this picture. So, offering that heart, right? And there's that heart here in the relationship down at the bottom. So I feel like, I'm going to give you my heart. Let's move forward. Let's just try to get past all the drama. And healing is under the bottom of the deck. So this is recovery. This is healing. This is moving forward and letting go of things that no longer serve you. The lesson's been learned. Let's just put it to bed. Right? Okay, so tell me about Pisces. Okay. Okay. Sounds good. Okay, so tell me about Pisces. So you're deciding to jump in with both feet, Pisces. You've made a choice. You've had a choice here that you made. Now, it has to do with love and you wanting to be with somebody. And this is you, Pisces, Queen of Cups. So this is about you wanting to be with somebody. Oh, Pisces, you're wanting to be with this person sexually. Like this person, you've made a decision. You're feeling some kind of way. You're in your feelings, but this is you wanting to be with Queen of Cups. Very, it's almost, you want to be with this person. This King of Swords rattles your cage. I'm just saying. This person has you unnerved right now, because you want to be with this person, but it's not just like, oh, I feel emotional towards this person. You're looking at this King of Swords like they're a whole snack. They're a whole snack. Okay. They're your charcuterie board. I'm telling you, this person's got it all on there, right? I feel like for you, you're just, I'm almost saying that you're fantasizing here about this person. Like this person has really got your attention. You're not saying anything. You're kind of keeping it to yourself. You're keeping your opinion to yourself. You're not saying anything. This is about you not saying a word about it, right? You don't want it to end. You don't want something to end. You're thinking about it. You want to thinking a lot about this. You do want this commitment, and I feel like you will. I feel like you'll be celebrating here pretty soon. So I feel like you need to speak up, Pisces. I feel like you're feeling some kind of way about that King of Swords. But you need to tell this person what you want. Okay, so guys, Mondays are rough for me, so I will take the moderators. So Bino and Jean and PK and Constance. Can I have your questions, please? Yeah, guys, if you're interested in getting a personal reading, go to my website, quartzrosetarot.com. There are multiple readings. There's also a $10 coupon there, except it does not work with the emergency readings. Those are full price because that puts you to the front of the line. So, anyways, guys, a couple things. Still, I'm going to be pulling the Valentine's reading. I'm going to give away a half-hour reading on Quartz Rose Tarot and on Cancer. They will be announced on Valentine's Day, and I'll do the reading on the 15th. If you're out of the country, it has to be Skype or Zoom. If you're in the US, it can be phone call. It can be Skype. It is not going to be a recorded. There's no recordings for 30-minute readings. I'd be going around that mountain so many times, it's ridiculous. So no, it's either phone call or Skype, and it'll be on the 15th. So if you guys are interested, put 3 hearts in the comment section, but not in the live, because it doesn't matter in the live. Once the live is over, all of the conversation goes away. So also, guys, we are now on Amazon. So if you're looking for our tarot deck, you can find it on Amazon. You can find it on Etsy. You can find it on TikTok. So lots of ways to find it. A lot of stuff in the works. So yeah, so give me Jean, and he is taking care of his wife because she has COVID. Okay. Okay. Is Virgo reconciling with his ex-wife? I feel like for you, I know why I kept pulling cards for you, but somebody here is trapped in their head about a partnership. But it's like, it's because it's over, because it's over. And he's in and out. He may be in and out. Because he's helping her in the relationship. He's been in and out of this relationship, illuminating communication to move on. So he's saying that it's time for him to go, right? It's almost like he's not like he's sticking around for her. He's saying, I'm communicating that it's time for me to move on with that Chariot. It's illuminating that, yeah, I've had to be back and forth in this relationship. This relationship's over. There's no reason for me to still stay here. I don't feel like he might be helping her, but I don't feel like they're working on it. It's not giving me any indication of anything like that. Okay, so Capricorn has been distant lately. Will he take any action towards me this week? Will Capricorn come towards PK this week? You're going to hear from him. There's going to be communication, divine timings at play. He's very guarded, and he might hold back. I feel like so it's like a pendulum swinging, PK. It's back and forth. So he'll be guarded, and then you'll turn around and walk away. Then he'll come running back after you. And so it's like runner chaser. You guys are in that runner chaser mode right now. Bino, what's your question? Constance, what's your question? I will be doing questions for everybody tomorrow on Cancer. Bino wants a general. Okay, what do we got? Oh, I didn't see that. Okay, general. What do we got for Bino? I feel like right now you feel like the harsh truth is that you have to wait. The harsh truth is having to wait because of the burdens with the pre-empress. So you feel like what they're trying to tell you is you have no choice but to wait right now because of the burdens with this pre-empress energy. You guys may go back and forth, but there's still things that are hidden that need to close out. So there's a cycle that needs to close out with this person. So whatever they're hiding, whatever is hidden has to stop. So you can't move forward with this person until they completely close out of the cycle that they're in, is what it's saying. Okay, Constance. If you're a divine soulmate, it is, absolutely. But you still have to put in the work. Yeah, he's still going to be guarded. He's still going to be guarded. Okay, so Constance, for a long time, yes, I feel like you've been trying to heal a partnership from some kind of deception. Yes, you're trying to heal some kind of deception. You're looking at things from a different perspective, but you're not saying anything because you're trapped in your head. So it's almost like, yes, you're protected, but I still feel like you're still trying to fix something. The two of you are trying to fix something together, actually. Okay, guys, that is all I have for today. I will be on Cancer tomorrow morning at 10 o'clock, and I will see you then. Hope you guys all have a blessed day. Thank you for all being here. I love and appreciate each and every one of you. I'll see you tomorrow.